today's workout video, I'm going to share with you 3 mindsets that will help you when consistency seems impossible. Check, check, check. Step jacks. Get ready. In 3, in 2, 1, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the early morning grind. You know what it is? This day 5 of our 30-day run, boy. Come. Step and move, move and step. It's upper body hit. Yeah, it's upper body hit, upper body hit. Yeah. 10 exercises, 30 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. In 3, 2, 1, press, let's go. Come. We can shake up this early morning, come. We can shake off that early morning vibe. Come. 3, 2, 1. Pull the legs up, come. Pop. Pop. Pull them up, come. Pull them up. It's Friday. Oh, yo. Come, keep pulling up the legs and just twisting at the camera there. Got me look twist up. So looking at it is do same on my head, come. Get ready for your high knees. In 3, 2, 1. High knees, pull them up, come. Shake off that foolish early morning feeling. I ain't feeling like doing this. Shake it off, come. Arm circle forward, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Forward, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One hand across the chest, gently pull on the elbow, come. We can shake it off. Whatever that vibe is, man. We don't want it. Let that go back where it come from. You only wake up this, boy. I know you feel, but grateful, boy. So just let me know, I can just let you know that sometimes you will hit a wall. Next hand across the chest, gently pull on the elbow. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, sometimes you will hit a wall. And hitting a wall, contrary to popular belief, interlace your fingers in front, you press them straight forward. Hitting a wall isn't failure, you know. Hitting a wall is the indication that you are human and that you're challenging yourself. You see, when you challenge yourself, you know what lives there? You know, when you hit a wall, trying to go in the right direction, you know what that stimulates? Interlace the fingers behind your back, push your shoulders down, push your chest forward. Growth lives there, man. Yeah. So if you want to get better, look for that wall. Full steam ahead. And when you hit that wall, you know you're heading in the right direction. All right, grab 2 dumbbells real quick. 30 seconds on the clock. We have alternating uppercuts. Come on. I don't care what it is that you're working on. Not that you don't care, but you know what I mean. Alternating uppercuts. It doesn't matter. Just like that. Look. Doesn't matter what you're working on. If you hit that wall, 3, 2, 1, go. What she do with this here now? Ari, man. Ari, are you little phone? I know we ain't ting ding anymore. All right. Alternating uppercuts. After this, we're doing double. Come, keep going. So we're going for that wall today. We're going for that wall because growth lives there. Rest. And she got turn off. The volume turn off. I still here. I can't hear the ding ding and the ding ding. Both arms. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Everything now. Now I got blown that little girl, boy. That's quite fine. I read the scripture this morning. It says, for the promise. For the promise is for you, for your children, and for all those who are far off. Bent roads, wide. So the promise that God makes to me, for my children too. So what's mine is hers. Wide, get ready. 3, 2, 1, wide. Pull them elbows wide. Come on, team. Keep pulling. Pull, 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 pull. Keep pulling. So I can share with you 3 mindsets that you need to have when consistency seems impossible. All right, we can turn it back, then palms facing up, and pull the dumbbell towards the hip. 3 mindsets. They are the mindsets that you probably can work on too. But I find that these 3, you're a good 3 to pay attention to. 3, 2, 1, roll, go, pull, pull, pull. Keep pulling, team. We're going for the wall. You remember? And you know, if you ever saw those ads, when the ads about wearing the seatbelt, they had the dummies in the car. And the dummies used to run into a wall. That's what we're going for. We ain't dummies. But we're going for the wall though. What we got next? Side raises. Just come up to shoulder height. Just come up to shoulder height. Go. Keep going. All 10 exercises we're doing. Then we rest. All I want you to do is to keep working on that 30 seconds. Work on your 30 seconds. That's all that's required. No longer. Rest. We got front raise now. Those hands come up to shoulder height. Just make sure they're parallel to the floor. Get ready. Get ready. Promises for you, for your children, all those are far off, man. Go. So here what I want you to do. Mindset number 1. Trust the process, not the result. Trust the process and not the result mindset. We are so bombarded mentally with the results. Rest. I think that's rest because the screen going off. So we really got to listen now. We got front hammer curls, sorry. Hammer curls. Woo! Go. Trust the process, not the result. And I can tell you, right, that when you focus on the process, you have to make those commitments extremely small. Rest, front curl. You have to make the objective extremely small. Get ready, front curls. I tell you when I'm looking for God promises every day, you know. Go. I'm reading the Bible and I'm looking for the promises of God. And all you're doing is reading one single scripture. And you're flipping back and forth, looking for all the evidence in the word. That's what quote to you there just now. That's what you read. Acts chapter 2, verse 39. We got choice set extensions. I ain't got it on the board, but that's what we're doing. Choice set extensions, and then we can do overhead. I don't want to go down the ground today. I want we stand on our feet, man. Go. I had French press and skull crushers, but we ain't going on the ground. Keep going. One dumbbell. Overhead. Arms straight up in the air. Let that dumbbell come behind your head. Arms go straight up in the air. So I was telling you earlier. I only reading one scripture, you know. Go. Because I focus on the process. Sometimes we think that we got to do a lot of volume of work. That the volume of work that we put in will increase the results that we get. And although volume of work is important, it does not mean that it will turn over in results or equal results. That's wrong number one. Sip a little water real quick. So make your commitments extremely small. Because small you can stay consistent with. Large volumes you can't. So if you want to lose 100 pounds, figure out how to lose one. If you have challenges with walking, I don't know how much time you clock. I would hope that is a minute. Alternating uppercuts again, get ready. Stay ready, you don't go get ready. If any clock go off, we already got dumbbells in behind, come. If you stay ready, you don't go get ready. If you focus on the process and you make those commitments extremely small, here's what happens. You build momentum. You build momentum and identity. You move from somebody that wants to lose weight to someone who works out and becomes healthy. Get ready. Alternating uppercuts. Go. That momentum and identity that you build in the process, results follow. You can't get results until you build momentum or until your identity shifts. Double. So if you want to stay the same old person, just realize that you can get the same old results. If nothing changed, nothing changes. Get ready. Double. If nothing changes, nothing changes. You can't get blessed being the same old person. You gotta move from the place that's causing the curse into a new place, rest, where you can get the blessings. And getting the blessings don't mean the work, you know. Back rows wide, palm facing behind you. Ready, go. Getting the blessings don't mean the work. Or doing the work. Doing the work is part of the process. But you gotta become the type of person that can keep doing the work long enough for the identity to change. Rest. For you to build your momentum. And then the results has come. Palm facing forward. Pull to the hip. Ready? Today, go. That 20 seconds feels so long, boy. Some boys say no, it doesn't. So the first mindset that you need to work on that will help you with your consistency is the trust the process. Rest. Side raises instead of the results mindset. Trust the process instead of the results. Side raises, get ready. The results don't define you here. Go. I know we're coming up to the end of the year. And I know we're looking for results. We are in a result-oriented environment. We are taught from a very young age, rest, that results matter. If you don't get a good result, you're led to believe that you're a bad person. No, boy. Ready, go. Front raises. The results don't define you. I'm going to tell you a classic example away. If you want to get a big boxy, if you want to get a slim waistline, if you want to lose weight, you could go and buy rest, hammer curls. There are surgeries that you can go and get. There are pharmaceuticals that you could pop. You could pop, swallow, or stick. Hammer curls. Go. One of the things that I said that I will not do. I don't care how flabby my stomach is at the end of my journey, because this journey will never end. My abs is not sure. If I go to the beach with my family, rest, front curls next, and my lower stomach line. See right here, look. You see if this show when I get to the beach? At least that's a reminder to me that I trusted the process. I ain't getting a surgery. If it don't come back in, it don't come back in. If it does, so be it. I ain't in a show. I ain't getting in the fitness program that I must draw in my waistline. Nah. Early on, the competition was important to me. Those serve the purpose. Tricep extensions, or kickbacks, whatever we call them on a Monday, on a Tuesday, sorry. We call it tricep extensions on a Tuesday and tricep kickbacks on a Friday. Don't blame me, man. This is the way it is. Ready? Go. So your results don't define you. Your commitment to the process does, though. So that's why it's important to have those small little commitments in your process. Those small little objectives that you're working to knock off every single day. The 1 kilometer walks, 1 dumbbell, the skipping, the short runs, those meal prepping, overhead tricep extensions. Go. Those little small commitments. Those are the things that help you to stay consistent when it seems impossible. That was number 1. Rest. And that completes round number 2. The second mindset to have is to embrace the day off performance. The embrace the day off performance mindset. Every day ain't gonna be a good day. However, even if you're not having a good day, even if you don't get up like feel like reading, you don't get up feel like praying, you don't get up feel like walking, eating healthy, drinking water, being kind, being loving, your performance on that day is still important. And here we can tell you, right? Actually, I believe that your performance on that day when you don't feel like doing it is more valuable than your performance on the days that you're motivated to do it. You know what you do? Because I think we're gonna miss that. Get ready again. Get ready again. Put them there because we won't shift them when you're doing the bent rows. Go, alternating. Your off-day performance. The days you don't feel like running, the days you don't feel like walking, the days you don't feel like eating healthy and didn't, the days when you get a little sleep, the days when your children acting the fool, the days when your supervisor or manager don't appreciate the work that you're doing, rest. On all of those days, your performance, even if it's 5%, is still important. Ready again, double. I almost said 3, 2, 1, go. Yo, on point, yo. Your 5% performance is more important than 0%. So when you're feeling off, I want you to train yourself to still do what you need to do. I know it's be hard. It's supposed to be hard, but remember, that's the wall that we're going towards. And if you want to get better, you can't avoid it. Bent rows wide. That's the wall. Even if you go and walk for 5 minutes, do it. Do it tired, do it sore, do it miserable, do it happy, do it sad. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. On point again. It's only 20 seconds. Pull the elbows wide, come. So the off-day performance is still valuable. But I can tell you something, Rick. Rest. Palm facing forward. You see the all or nothing mentality? It derail more people than you even believe, boy. Ready? Palm facing forward. 2, 1, go. Yeah. That all or nothing mentality is derail a lot of people, boy. That if I can't get to the gym and do 45 minutes, man, going. It's better for you to do a 5-minute workout than to do no workout. Rest. Side raises. So I want you to shift that mentality. And I want you to embrace your day off performances. I want you to check them off on your calendar too. Side raises. Go. Because check this, right? If in general, you just have more off days than you just have on, if we work the maths and we still show up rest on those off days, if we still work on the days when we feel like working, front raises. Ready, go. We can get results, you know. But not only will we get results. See that identity shift I tell you about? When you work on your day off, the days when you don't feel like doing it, you start to become the type of person that can do it, you know. Because that's where the character is built. The character is not built when you feel good. The character is built rest. Hammer curls. When you go resort to your plan B, because your plan A didn't work, and when you go do your plan B, you get kicked in the face, right between the teeth. Coach tell me get a plan B, but plan B ain't working, go. Then you go get a plan C. But I want you to give yourself some grace, man. We just get everybody else grace. And then we just be real hard on ourselves. That same grace that you give to people, give yourself some, man. Give yourself permission to have off days here. But what I don't want you to do is to have those off days and stay in that pity party. Front curls. Yesterday my eating was like crap. Remember this morning time when somebody asked me, how you doing? I said, here, but I ain't anything. My stomach so sore then. Go, front curls. Yesterday my eating was crap. I still ran last night. Even though my eating was crap, I ran last night and it was a fast run too. I didn't feel like performing. I didn't feel like pushing. But you still gotta show up. Show up for you like how you show up for other people. And if you don't show up well for other people, then that ain't for you. Then you gotta learn to show up for other people. Well, I tell my son, listen, whatever you do, let it be known that you do all things well. Bend over. Tricep extensions, kickbacks, whatever you want. Choose it or further. Don't matter. Just do the work. Get ready. Go. Just do the work. I tell him to make sure that you do all things well. Let me know about you. That you do all things well. I think that in Bible too. I can't remember where. I in the scripture quoting, man. Maybe somebody else that know the scriptures better than me can do it. Because sure. I tell him that do all things well. Let me know that Marcus does everything well. Not perfect, but that he gives his best. Tell you yesterday, boy, real proud of you. Tricep overhead extension. They had a cross country run. He called me and said, Daddy, to go cross country run today at school. You could bring my clothes and my shoes. I'm like, huh? Who tried to tell the parents so? Go. Most children tell the parents, I forgot my lunch money, my snack. Mine calling me and telling me to bring his clothes and his shoes. He won't run this cross country. It's all right, go come look. Right. I asked him at the end of it, how did you do? He said, Daddy, I ran the whole thing. He told me it was a 2K run, and he did 12 minutes and 40 seconds. He said, Daddy, I'm real proud of myself. I said, you proud of yourself? I said, proud of you, boy, even before you start running, boy. I'm proud of you. From the time you called me and tell me, Daddy, bring it. I was like, boy, yeah, boy. He locking in. And you know your children locking in when the things that you sharing with them, they start to doing it and adapting on their own. That's what you want. I'm both saying to be the best parent here. I just have off days being a good parent too. But I still gotta show up. Alternating. Next. I think we should go at least. So here we can do. I forget you running. I don't want to put you at the end, but you ain't telling me how much time you got left. So pick up your dumbbells here quick. We're running after every round. Put them in dumbbells and be running, or you hold them in your hand and run. It don't matter. Run. Remember. Remember? It's remember. Ready. Alternating uppercut. This is the off day. The day you don't feel like doing it, go. So there's the mindset that we trying to adapt. The third mindset is the curiosity, not criticism mindset. Because that mindset transforms setbacks that will cause you to quit to valuable information for improvement. Right, go. After this is double uppercut. So start being curious, not critical. Double go. So start being curious about the things that are going on in your process. And use that information as data for how you could get better. Because you won't get better. If you don't get better, you can get bitter. You got a lot of people that already got it together here. Ready, go. A lot of people that look like they got it together. And because they're doing and not becoming, the suffering in silence. You don't want to become one of them. Back rows wide. And if you just drop on, remember is remember. So we're running every day. Every workout day we're running. I only got about, run, go. I only got about 4 more days left of my 100 days of running. Of my 100 days of running, I have 4 more days left. And honestly, it has not been easy. Every morning I wake up, wide, pull, palm facing forward. Every morning I waking up, boy. Heels and feet for hurting. But still here. I'm feeling better about running because I'm gathering evidence, proof. of what I can do. Run, go. Because the default system always look for what you can't do. I don't want to hear what Emerson can do. I know that well. What we got? Side raise. I already know what Emerson can't do. I want no more proof. And even in the process, if I fail, and I fail, you know, because the information that I gather, run, go. The data is what can help me to improve. After this is front raises. Woo. Front raises, go. Morning. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Go. Keep going. We got a couple more exercises left. We got hammer curls, come. So keep going, team. Use that information, that data. Not to be critical, but use it to be curious of how you can become better. You want to become better. Run, go. Because if you don't become better, you can become bitter. And nothing bitter don't ever taste good. Front curls, go. Keep going. So embrace those three mindsets. Trusting the process, not the result mindset. The embrace the day off performance mindset. And number 3, the curiosity, not criticism mindset. Those 3 mindsets, run, go. Those 3 mindsets are extremely valuable in the transformation process. And if you didn't know, the transformation starts with the mind. Tricep extensions or kickbacks. The transformation starts in the mind first. That's where mine began. When I started listening to those motivational speakers, those inspirational tapes, when I started reading more, applying more of what I read to my life, I started changing music, what I was listening to, run, who I was frequenting around. It started first in the mind. And I can tell you though, you gotta be mentally prepared that you're gonna lose people. People ain't gonna lose you. You gonna lose people. And it's not an indictment on you. Overhead. It's not a bad thing if you lose some people. Not every loss is a loss. Because some roads that you have to go on, Run. Come straight to 6 o'clock now. Another 2 minutes left. Some paths that you must travel. Some journeys that you must go on. You can't take people. Some people are not meant to go. Yeah, you know, activity completed, but we ain't done yet. We'll do a little snippet here for the people here, you know. Some people need a little bit more encouragement than some. I know. There's some paths that you're supposed to go on. Some roads that you have to travel. That some people can't go with you. It follows where every mind goes. You can't have a bad mindset and have good results. You gotta shift your mind first. We're almost there, team. Remember is remember. Yeah, it is where we are. 1 more minute, come. But just in case you won't come run the club, we at the gymnasium this evening. 5:30. We're doing some hill runs. We're doing some hill runs, man. 3, 2, 1, rest. And that's open to anybody that want to improve the quality of their life. Not the quantity, because exercise doesn't guarantee quantity, but it does guarantee the quality. One hand across the chest, gently pull on the elbow. You want to make sure that whatever quantity that you have left, that it is quality time spent. Next hand across the chest, gently pull on the elbow. Because there got a lot of people that have a lot of quantity of life and bear separation here. Because they ignore to do the things that mattered when they needed to do it. And now for the quantity of their life, whatever they got left, interlace the fingers, press them straight forward. The quality of their life has been eroded. And when anything erodes, it's very hard to restore. Interlace your fingers behind your back, push your shoulders down, press your shoulders down, push your chest forward, right. So you don't want your health to erode as a result of doing nothing. Because contrary to popular belief, nothing doesn't keep you here. Doing nothing takes you back. Slowly and slowly. Congratulations to you, team. You just completed today's workout. For those of you that go and follow along, Yo!